just taking Rob's gyro, throwing it up, and then comboing him with it.
Fun stuff.
All right, Civ versus Squidplumber, losers of finals. And Leonard Rain, what do you think about this matchup?
I think there's going to be a lot of projectiles inbound because these two both immediately just started throwing stuff at each other.
Yeah, no need to interact. We're going to set all the way across the stage and toss stuff at each other.
It's like
playing just social butterflies,
yeah.
like opposite sides of the room.
It's like playing chess, but you're throwing the pieces at each other. That's the tactics we use in this house.
Yeah, I think that's probably how both these two players play chess, too.
That's why I played Risk as a kid, that's for sure. But speaking of risks, Squidplumber taking none of them, absolutely decimating that stock. Civ already down to 30 seconds into the game.
Neutral air being one of those ways to punish Rob Nair from Squidplumber. He basically needs to figure out a way to deal with Rob's safe shield pressure because it can be so difficult.
Very good recovery. A lot of shield pressure coming in from those projectiles. That's going to be a decent punish.
Not going for the up throw. Interesting there. I thought we'd see an up throw into an up air, just try to, or not up air, forward air, try to knock the man away.
Yeah, it does some damage too, but something, I guess.
How did you actually fall out of that? This character too big to be falling out of moves.
All right, the agenda's officially dead. Good night, everyone.
I love this. It's I love when Rob just go high, just I'm not going to deal with this nonsense. You can have your edge trap. I'm going to go back to center stage, or you're going to have to chase me down.
Yeah. Jet go wee.
Exactly.
Oh, that was close. Oh, hello.
Double dip? No, I dig it though. I see what Squid was trying to do.
Go, says Richter. Take this, says Richter. He's not quite finding what he wants just yet. Backing up, giving Civ the space to approach a bit, and then just stuffing him out. There goes the axe. There goes the stock.
Bit of an aggressive jump laser attempt right there from Civ. But
okay.
Okay, just land, immediately lay hands on the man.
Hey, bro, you're not mashing? Cool. Die.
Yeah, it's always the check. It's how much do you respect your opponent? Do you think that they're going to be hitting buttons?
And that gets spelt out even longer as the game goes on. So you need to figure that stuff out early in this game one, because it could pay dividends in games 3, 4, or 5.
Definitely. I dig the mash, no mash mix-ups.
Really fun. But especially because on setups like these, you can't see your opponent with the controller. Just enough mystery involved.
I missed that. just being able to hear your opponent rattle away.
Now that's some metagame strats right there, and boy do we love it.
The real move is to do a fake mash. We just
oh
no. Air dodge down to your death.
That was a fake SD, actually. It was a tactic. You thought I'm weak now with the stock down. Joke's on you. Eat vampire killer. I mean, Rob is a machine, but they're still absolutely a monster.
He's definitely possessed by the devil.
Rob is 100% a monster and 100% does not belong in this world. I can tell you that right now.
There's a reason why he was the villain in Brawl, right?
It's true. I will not. Hey, did he redeem himself? Debatable.
I mean, he's here now, so no.
Fair enough.
In this iteration, no, he did not redeem himself. No.
That's 2 for 2. That's unfortunate. Really is.
Squidplumber looked to be in the pilot seat that entire game, but a couple suicides will certainly spell his demise.
Yeah.
Civ will gladly take that win.
I mean, being in the driver's seat is important, but if you say, Jesus, take the wheel, every single stock, you can't depend on the big man upstairs to really carry things for you.
The Lord helps those who help themselves, Squidplumber.
So let's trap that big boy.
This man didn't go to Sunday school.
Contact your local pastor, ask for some prayers, because you're going to need 3 games to get yourself in Winter's Finals to rematch ZD, Squid.
All right, so back to PS2. I would not be surprised if we do not see too much of variation here.
Yeah. MV Classic, baby. Okay, a little bit of some fun tricks here coming from the Nair and the gyro grabbing. Never a dull moment with these boys. Nice work.
Setting up the projectiles is Squid, getting that edge trap going time and time again. And this is the problem, is that Civ really does like to jump from edge, so these axes feel like they have been very effective.
Hey, actually using the reflector aspect of that side B. First time I've seen it tonight.
True, yeah. Very rarely do Robs remember that's a reflector. I think that every single time they do side B, they're like, oh, I kick stock now? I kick stock now.
Oh, yeah. As soon as they see it, they think, wee! Spinning!
Yeah, exactly. Buttons go burr.
Hey, that's a mentality I absolutely love, because that's all my brain is.
Up tilt, the up tilt, up air trick right there from Civ, trying to basically bait Squidplumber to jump, but he is not biting. Gyro set up, but he didn't turn it around, did Civ. No double jump? No, he didn't have it.
We barely. Oh, a little bit too eager there, Squidplumber. To the depths we go.
Great job right there by Civ, just getting those traps going.
Over eager upbeats is the name of the game. Squidplumber keeps throwing them out. Dangerous.
Interesting down air. I thought we were going to see another forward air just to
I
reset
was
the
thinking
situation. Yeah.
a forward air could kind of keep him out a little bit more and then keep chasing him because, again, you do have the fuel to chase him off stage extensively.
Great positioning on that gyro, though. Good God.
Very good. Oh, I like the thought, but couldn't quite get the timing down.
Down smash? No. Up smash. Goes for it all. Heads to the farm and walks away with nothing.
Unfortunate. Oh, goodbye. Hey, lose your stock for the process. Down to 92% right now. Squid definitely needs to put himself up some percentage because it's tough. That's for sure.
And now it is Squidplumber's chance for redemption here, perhaps, but not able to make anything really out of that ledge trap. Instead, he is going to the stars there. Sid very nearly getting the top KO.
Forward tilts for days, projectiles in return. Back air from center stage.
What an anti-air.
Takes it.
What an anti-air.
But remember, guys, it's slow.
It's slow, but it lasts for, oh my God, drag down up airs.
Oh,
I love Rob
nice.
drag down moves. Like, it's, drag downs in general are sick, and for some reason, like, Rob has a really, really good one. But most Rob means we'll never use it because up tilt up air.
Yeah, because buttons go burr. Why be fancy? Why use few moves when one move do trick?
True. Not actually re-grab. I think he might have gotten hit by that fire just a little bit.
Just a bit, just attack a percentage on there.
I mean, after a couple early solid stocks here from Squid, it feels like Civ firmly in the driver's seat here, looking to walk away with a 2-0 lead going on to game 3. But Squid, like his edge traps have just been not paying off so far. He hasn't gotten a single like kill off of them. He gets a little bit of damage every time. But he can't finish these stocks until I mention it.
There you go. Commentator's blessing coming in there real quick, but can you survive? Oh, it's actually the cross interrupted that berry. Oh man, surviving.
I love it when Belmont's tosses his cross away from them, just knowing I'm going to need this in a minute.
It's true. Setting it up. Sun Tzu level tactics right here.
I was thinking Black Dynamite level tactics.
Hey, that works.
Walk in the room. I do that before I walk in the room.
I up aired before he even hit the screen.
Oh no, that mix-up right there, and unfortunately Squid unable to follow that DI. Ends with a little bit of an early stock right there.
That's 2-0 right now for Civ. I mean, he put in work versus Peanut, put work versus Pink Fresh, or was it Dexter?
Dex.
All right, he's been putting in a lot of work tonight.
He has. So now the question becomes, does Squidplumber have that little bit of an extra bit that he needs to make this comeback?
Yeah, of course he doesn't want to buffer overflow himself. You do need to keep those bits and bytes in check. Don't want to roll over back to zero.
He turns back and just gives the camera a shrug. It's like, yeah, what can you do?
Hey, I'm nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Are we going to see the Richter counterpick? No, what you mean, the Simon counterpick? Doesn't look like it.
That matters in the what, one matchup?
Yeah, maybe one or two, yeah, because it's Fire versus Aura.
Oh, Fire versus Aura and Fire versus Alma.
Yep.
So the matchups that are very common here.
Exactly, yeah. It matters against Logic and no one else.
Pretty much. And Logic-specific counterplay is something else, let me tell you.
No, yeah, actually, you know, it used to matter in previous games because Pokemon Trainer, like back in the old ones, Fire would actually hurt Ivysaur more. Yeah,
like Charizard would take damage in the water.
Yep.
And they would get tired for some reason.
It was an awful mechanic, yeah.
Very bad. But they were fun in subspace.
Oh, yeah. And Squirtle could wave dash, too, so that was fun.
That's fun.
Oh, jab reset into the immediate side B. Gonna go ahead and send Squid off stage in an awkward spot, but a bit over-eager with Civ. Didn't really wait out the tether. Like, when Belmonts are in that angle, you really have to allow them to attempt to tether, toss out of the hitbox to prevent that tether from snapping. Then you get the kill.
Yeah, you can prevent them from snapping. They can connect it, but they'll be stuck in that little swing, so you have a huge arc that you can cause damage on.
I love the...
Okay, yeah, eat it again, boy.
Exactly,
hey,
rinse and repeat.
Okay, well, not quite 3 times, but the thought was there in Civ's head.
Yeah, too bad this character's dash grab is just awful. Rob dash grab is booty.
Hey, we need something, right? Remember, he's big.
Yeah, he gets
and
the bear.
back air does the trick more than enough. Squidplumber, though, does have a lot of percentage on this stock.
Yeah, he is not too far away from a stock, but the problem is that Civ is in no urgent need to interact. He's just, I'm going to do my safe moves and my projectiles, and you're going to come to me.
135% now. Squidplumber needs to just find some options here. Pretty difficult looking.
Yeah, these fade backs, like Squidplumber his big thing is he fades back with his aerials and positions them very, very well so that you can't respond to them. But Civ doesn't need to respond. He just holds shield and is like, all right, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll wait it out.
What are you going to do after this?
Playing a few steps ahead, and that's more than enough to cause some problems. Not quite finding that head of the whip. 161%, man. You gotta find something here.
Uses the double jump after that down air. Now he's got another edge trap situation. We'll see if Civ actually gets caught with it. This
There
time
it
he
is.
does. The forward tilt. Gonna go ahead and clean up that stock. He tried to pick up
Pestering it,
the,
yeah, it's hard. I would say like land on it and do the Z grab. That's the best I can surmise. That's for sure.
You're supposed to be able to pick it up with the full length of your tilts, but it looks like the Belmont's not quite working out in that situation.
Some problems now. Another ledge trap situation.
They're just waiting it out though. Very smart by Civ.
The patience is great.
Now going high, just don't want to put up with it.
Yeah. Hey, seeing center stage, bro.
And so far, Squidplumber has not shown that he's able to actually snuff those out.
Yeah, and that's so huge. I mean, if your opponent figures out that you're not really punishing something, they're going to use it to hell and back.
Yep, you have
Absolutely.
to force me to respect you, and I just don't right now.
Exactly.
Back air again, this time only the weak hit. Yeah, there's a hitbox on Rob's head during that, usually.
I don't know why.
Yeah, interesting move.
Let's see now. More let's trappy situations. And Civ is just doing such a great job of just bypassing the defenses that Squid used to topple very good players tonight.
True, but Squid is starting to like earn his way back into this match after an early stock loss, and he was in a pretty solid deficit.
Hey, he has the lead.
Yeah, finally gets that back.
Might be the first time this set since like at the beginning of game 1.
Oh no, just do
now
it
it's
to
even.
him. Just do it to him.
Yeah.
Immediate side B, and just dare Squid to hit a button.
I think it's a very big game of patience here between these two zoners.
That's the messed up part is that, yeah, like they're playing as if they're zoners, and then you realize that one of them is Rob. It's like this character can zone, and he can box, and he can also like chase you off stage and kill you at 30.
Yeah, he can do your taxes, he can clean your house. Like, what
Yo,
can't
let's make
this...
a TurboTax installed. We might have words.
Yeah, I mean, honestly. He has antivirus installed, too.
All right, that's a really errant up B. I don't dig that, but so far Civ only able to get one hit out of it.
Okay, I like that. Interrupting the Nair coming out. Just tax him with the up B, gets the percentage on board.
And actually manages to punish the back here, too. He just can't get that damnable gyro.
Hey, it's tough out here, man. Opposable, hey, Kung Fu grip hurts. It's tough. Opposable thumbs are a new invention.
Crosses out, but Civ wisely just double jumps over it, but gets clipped, and again forced to edge. Goes high, but very low on fuel. This is a risky one. He can't get the air dodge back. Good intercept by Squidplumber.
If you give it the pressure, yep, that's going to be more than enough. He realized he was out of gas, out of time, and out of stock now because Squidplumber put himself on the board.
I think he realized that a little bit too late, though. He had the air dodge left, could have directional air dodged in, but I think the axe perhaps scared him away. And Squidplumber, perhaps he's found his answer here, because after an early deficit 2-0 down by Civ, maybe he's got an answer.
Yeah, got to make these next games count, that's for sure. Where are we going? PS2? FD?
Still PS2. Maybe this is the first counter pick we're actually going to get here, because...
Yeah, it's Civ's turn. Battlefield, Smashville, yeah, smaller
tiny
zone.
stage, I like it.
You can chase down Belmont a little bit easier this time.
And also that platform, like how does Belmont actually get down? He tries down here, he lands on the platform, you get up tilt up air.
Meanwhile, you just throw a gyro in front of you, and where's Belmont going to go? How does he get in?
Well, we shall certainly find out, as Civ looking to go ahead and punch his ticket to a rematch with ZD on Grands. Squidplumber also looking for a rematch with ZD in Grands. We'll have to see which one of the two manages to get their wish.
That's for sure.
All right, a little bit of early projectile play. Civ going high, as has been his wont to do so far in this match.
A little bit of up B in my life.
I think we're going to see a lot more of that on this stage, too, because like just the ability to reset a little bit safer with that platform above you.
102%. Pretty good overall right now going in for Squidplumber. Definitely found his footing after taking that win.
Yeah, this stage is one of those where, like, I can see why Civ likes this. A lot of Robs like this stage, but the problem is that, like, you're going to have to deal with a little bit more edge guards from Squidplumber. Because he can basically just, like, it's one interaction and then you're at ledge, and that's Belmont's best place.
Getting pushed off again, has the air dodge to get back, and has just enough fuel in the tank. But that
great positioning,
amazing snipe, very high acting back air.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get the up tilt up there. Not while I got the homie out. The Lord shall be my guardian. Here's the cross.
I mean, if you think about it, Clark once said that any technology is just, future magic. So Richter's going, what is this demon?
Exactly, yeah.
What is this foul magic in front of me?
This man out here is a Luddite. The opposing hitbox of that holy water.
They just toss the gyro down, and you die.
this stage may not be the pick, as Squidplumber is making it look like it is a phenomenal stage for this matchup for him.
It's working out great for him. Hey, even the holy water hitting him, it's more than enough.
Twice in a row now that's actually worked out.
Exactly. Very fortunate, that's for sure.
You just can't get that damn gyro to get picked up.
Whip it around. Shoo.
Now trying to go ahead and get these up Bs going again every time.
That's huge.
Are you getting a 3-stock? He is. Squidplumber forcing game 5, and that counter pick not working well for Civ.
My man's pumping him up himself in the camera. He's like, yeah, let's go. 3-stock. Punk. Who do you think you are? I am. Hitting him with it. Taking a side breath too. Yeah, looking at like, yeah, what's up? Let's go. I'm nice. I built different. I could win this.
All right.
And that confidence good. That's key.
Do you think we're going to get triplats here, perhaps? That looked like what Civ was hovering over before going there.
Oh, distance, maybe. Indeed.
Civ says, I will just go ahead and zone more. I will interact less if that were possible.
You dare hit me? That's it.
Inkling. Inkling pick?
Ooh.
I like this counter pick. Game 5 character change on a favorable stage.
What? I do not know what he mounted.
Neither do I. Interesting option, though, is that tall ceiling booyah going to be a little bit less effective here, perhaps?
Yeah. But at the same time, the lack of kind of interesting area and just straight wall means that you can probably catch Squidplumber out with feathers, which could be huge. And this character's hard to hit.
Yeah, like you're going to be able to dash in a lot easier than against like Rob with this low profile.
100%. And because you're used to hitting the big body for the past 4 games, suddenly you're just fighting a low profile constantly. It's gonna be a shakeup. That's 100% sure. A little bit lighter at the very least, so you can get some kills. But
did he double jump? He did not. Yeah, Squidplumber is aware of this matchup. He knows that if he goes ahead and hits that double jump option off stage and Civ is anywhere near it, you're just dead. Landing hitbox.
Hey, yeah.
I hate that move as a landing hit. Every single time I see a player get hit with it, I'm just like, why?
It's a sin, that's for sure. Oh, buried?
He couldn't.
And he held it.
He couldn't actually space it out.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's like he saw the berry come out, and Squidplumber was trying to just get over the top of it and just smack Inkling for it, not working out whatsoever. So far, Civ doing a good job with this character counter pick, but has to actually get back to center stage. That is the problem. Is like this. Oh my! He waited so long for that, but couldn't get the sweet spot on the up air.
Dang shame too. It was very close. That's going to be not enough. Not the sweet spot of the Empire Killer.
And Civ he recognizes, look at that, he dashes forward, immediately shields, and then doesn't try to press his advantage at all. Back here, yeah, we know what this character wants.
It's true.
That means that Squid does too, and he can definitely intercept that with an up B, perhaps.
Ooh, I like that option.
Can't get anything out of it, though. Not at this percent.
That's for sure. Oh, that's rough.
Mistech too. Can't make anything out of it, though, and Civ nearly dying off the backswing. 200%.
Yeah, this is a very long-lived stock. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, just get him out of here. That was very close.
That was a thin line you're running there, Squid.
It feels like Civ he's picking his pit laces particularly well, but it feels like one mistake is all Squid needs to get back in this game.
Exactly. Slowly but surely capitalizing on what Civ is doing.
They're dodging through at that time.
Towing the line, man. Nice.
Yeah, not safe on shield, and Squidplumber definitely aware of the options he has to punish it. Fires out, gets the back here, not quite going to kill, ever so slightly off. Talos, big blast zones, hanging well, misses the down smash that time.
That's important. But yeah, I think you can very clearly see the frustration in Civ as Inkling lacks the tools that Rob did to really pester Squidplumber from afar. No gyro, no laser. Now you have to kind of scrap a little bit more, but the second you touch my shield, you're getting up-beat consistently.
I'm surprised he's not playing as grounded as he used to. Like, he's jumping around a lot, and it feels like that's the adaptation that Squidplumber has made, is that he's sniping out, he's anti-airing or air-to-airing Civ a lot better.
Even avoiding just barely that roller. This is looking brutal. Civ had this set in the bag, but it is all slipping out of their grasp. That's going to be, again, a very held charge on that.
I think he should have been able to mash out a 99.
I think he should, yeah. Shaking his head, he realizes this is too close now. Very too close for comfort. You need to be careful because Inkling can rob some stocks very carefully, especially if you have a weak recovery. Just get him off stage, and cause some problems.
Very true. Meanwhile, we cannot see Civ live to another 200 and some odd percent as he did for stock 1.
That's for sure.
Squidplumber has some work to do, and you do not want to start it with immediately Civ getting a 50% combo.
Yeah, let me just step over here real quick, throw a projectile to reset my mental. Cause some problems for you as, uh-oh, this is an even game.
Yeah, Civ stopped hitting buttons. He just kind of like waited out Squidplumber, and Squidplumber is really like pressing so hard here.
Yeah, he wants to win so much, he's just pressing buttons too much, and as you said,
these rollers,
play.
you gotta stop with those rollers. So this is
it's dangerous.
Yeah, very.
Setting up the grab, no jump, but you know, simple back to stage scenario.
Good jumping away from the holy water.
I love just the retreating vampire killer coming in. Like this whip is good.
He's using those platforms so well too.
That could have been another roller scenario. That was close. This is down to the wire. Like only 65%, but like I'm still scared for Squidplumber. Uh-oh.
He cornered himself, but the get-up attack, very smart choice.
Amazing choice there. Avoid the grab. There's so many whips coming out. Whip it good, Squidplumber.
I was actually going to make that one on myself.
Whip it into shape.
He's these mashes though, like he's only at 70 that time.
He gets it one more time. He's done. He's not mashing enough.
And are we? Is this booyah
So much rolling.
too?
So much rolling going on right now. So scared.
And look at the lack of projectiles too. All of a sudden.
Oh,
Finally gets forward tilt, sweet spot.
Oh,
it is.
there it is. The pop off too. Excellent work from Squidplumber. That was a nail biter and a half, my dude.
Reverse 3-0 for Squidplumber, and that might be the boost he needs heading into his rematch in Grand Finals against ZD.
Hot damn. Good stuff, but you still got ZD to go through.
Yeah, that is a tall order.
We saw what happened in winners. I mean, it's difficult to say the least. Yeah,
Exactly.
He's very happy over there. Just taking a little bit walk around. A little bit of sigh of relief there because it's like, man, that's a tough set.
While we have the opportunity, why don't we take some moments